Hi friends, my name is Chris Dunku. God bless you abundantly as we reflect on nature miracles, part 1. Jesus turns water into wine. St. John calls miracles of Jesus signs of Jesus. Miracle is defined as an act or event that does not follow the laws of nature, and it is believed to be caused by God. The miracles of Jesus were intended to show the glory and majesty or greatness of God. Jesus did his miracles with all humility and as a demonstration of his concern and love for all the people. Miracle is also defined as an intervention of God in human affairs. There are different categories of the miracles of Jesus, such as nature miracles, healing miracles, and miracles of raising from the dead. Nature miracles are miracles where natural objects are involved. Jesus indeed has control over nature. Examples of nature miracles include 1. Turning water into wine. 2. Feeding the multitude. 3. Walking on water. 4. Calming the storm. 5. The miraculous catch of fish. And so on. Jesus turns water into wine. John chapter 2 from verse 1 to 11. On the third day, there was a marriage at Cana in Galilee, and the mother of Jesus was there. Jesus also was invited to the marriage with his disciples. When the wine gave out, the mother of Jesus said to him, "They have no wine." And Jesus said to her, "O woman, what have you to do with me? My hour has not yet come." His mother said to the servants, "Do whatever he tells you." Without explicitly requesting that Jesus do anything, her telling Jesus they have no wine implies that she wants him to do something and that she believes he can solve this problem. Jesus' response to her sounds rude and harsh to us, but he is not being hostile to Mary. Jesus often uses the greeting "woman" to address women without intending any rudeness or hostility. Read John chapter 4 verse 21. Read also Matthew 15 verse 28. Now 6 stone jars were standing there for the Jewish rites of purification, each holding 20 or 30 gallons. Jesus said to them, "Now draw some." Jesus said to them, "Fill the jars with water." And they filled them up to the brim. He said to them, "Now draw some out and take it to the steward of the feast." So they took it. When the steward of the feast tasted the water now become wine and did not know where it came from, though the servants who had drawn the water knew, the steward of the feast called the bridegroom and said to him, "Every man serves the good wine first, and when men have drunk freely, then the poor wine. But you have kept the good wine until now." When the steward tasted the water that had become wine, the chief steward is said not to know where the wine came from, while the lowlier servants do. Knowing Jesus as the source of abundance makes one an insider within the community of believers, even if one's social status prevents one from ever breaking into a higher social circle. The steward assumes it came from the bridegroom of the wedding being celebrated. But for John, the real bridegroom present at the wedding is Jesus. Read John chapter 3, verse 29. The real bridegroom who served this superior wine, Jesus, has now appeared, ushering into the world God's abundant goodness and grace in a definitive way. Significant points. 1. It was the first miracle of Jesus. 2. It manifested the glory of Jesus, and the disciples believed in him. According to John, this, the first of his signs, attesting miracles, Jesus did in Cana of Galilee and revealed his glory, displaying his deity and his great power openly. And his disciples believed confidently in him as the Messiah. The miracle revealed the glory of Jesus, and as a result, his disciples believed in him. For John, Jesus' miracles are signs that reveal the salvation, abundance, and new life now present in the world through Jesus, revealing Jesus' glory as God's Son, through whom salvation enters the world. 3. It means the revelation of God's presence in the saving action performed by Jesus Christ. Moral lessons. 1. Jesus can provide all we need. God can and will provide miraculously for needs he knows must be met to empower us to pursue him and his purposes. 1 John 5:14 says, "And this is the confidence that we have toward him, that if we ask anything according to his will, he hears us." 2. We need to believe in Jesus like the disciples. The purpose of this miracle is made clear in John 2, verse 11. This, the first of his signs, Jesus did at Cana in Galilee and manifested his glory, and his disciples believed in him. According to John's Gospel, the proper response to such revelation is belief, adhere to, trust in, and rely on him as the disciples did. When God causes miracles, he does not want us to just believe in miracles, signs, and wonders. He wants us to believe in him and to cause others to believe in him. The purpose of signs and wonders is to point to the power, person, and reality of God, not for us to have our fill of wine, bread, money, glory, fame, or whatever we get out of a miracle. 3. Jesus had respect for his mother. Though his hour had not yet come, he still met the needs of the couple as the mother intended. We should learn to respect and honor our parents. God grant us the grace to always believe in Jesus, the Son of God, and also to manifest his glory in us, that others will see and know that indeed we are children of God. Thank you.